I've been dodging the Scary Movie 6 trailer spoilers like back beast. There were people that were like circulating clips from the movie theaters, and I just wanted to see the full thing all the way through. And so now, if you would like to also see the full thing all the way through, you can watch it with moi.
Yo, look, it's a Abby.
If you did not know, Scary Movie is a spoof series. Basically take different movie elements and put it all into one movie. It's typically horror movies, and they just make it hilarious. Scary Movie 1 and 2 are literally my favorites. They're a lot of people's favorites for good reason. If you didn't know, the Wayans brothers were actually over those two movies. The first Scary Movie is the highest grossing film throughout the entire series. It literally had a $19 million budget, and the worldwide box office was $278 million. So that'll tell you a little bit about what you need to know. After all of my years of watching this movie, I just recently found out that Scary Movie 1 had a after credit scene. Now, I know today with Marvel that we're always used to like saying after credits because there's always an end scene credit. Back in this time, there wasn't always end scene credits. Like sometimes they would like play some funny bloopers. Like Rush Hour, they play bloopers during the end credits, but this was not something that happened around that time frame. If you have not actually seen the after credit scene, make sure you go and watch that. What's also interesting is that Scary Movie, which is through Miramax, had two different versions of the movie, not completely different, but there are some scenes that I did not know were in the movie. And I don't know which version I watched, but I recently watched the Miramax version that's on YouTube. And there's this whole scene that was hilarious where Sydney's on the call with the killer. And then she's like, oh no, Mr. Killer. Oh wait, I have a phone call on the other line. Beep. And then she's like, hey girl. And then she gets back to the other line. The killer's like, don't you dare switch lines on me again. And she's like, I'm so sorry, Mr. Killer. And she goes, oh wait, I gotta take this call. And she switches again. I don't know if I should say spoilers ahead because this movie's been out forever, but I guess spoilers ahead if you haven't watched Scary Movie 1 or 2. Now, Scary Movie 2 was given a slightly higher budget, so it had a $45 million budget, and it came in at $141 million worldwide for its box office, which is lower than the initial movie, which sometimes is expected. A lot of times we'll see like the first movie is a really big success. Then the second movie, you know, it still could be a success, but it doesn't have as much success as the initial movie did. But still, that's triple their budget, so they still did good for themselves. After that, the Wayans brothers were no longer involved with the Scary Movie series. I'm gonna be honest, I did watch all of the other Scary movies just simply because I liked the series. Scary Movie 2 is probably my favorite. Just you'll have to watch it and tell me which one's your favorite. I'm extremely excited because we now have Scary Movie 6, and after a couple movies without the Wayans brothers, they are returning to create this movie. While the other movies were good, Scary Movie 1 and 2, they have my heart. They were the funniest to me, and that could be because those were the first ones I watched, and so it could have set a precedent for the other movies. There was literally a scene where because the Wayans brothers, they had their own show before and they didn't get a final episode, like a proper send-off for their final episode. And so there's a scene where it was like, the Wayans brothers was a good show.
Watching television shows doesn't create psycho killers. Canceling TV shows does. The Wayans brothers was a good show, man.
That's Scary Movie 1 if you did not know. Without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this trailer and let's see how many references we can point out. I already see the It Clown. I think that's the It Clown. Let's play. Okay, Leatherface. Oh, Heart Eyes. Megan. Got it. Oh, wait. There's so many. Hellraiser. We'll have to go back frame for frame. Let me play this all the way through. I'm not gonna be my regular yapper self. Okay, I might yap a little bit. Okay, Hard Eyes, yep. Okay. Oh, we also got Saw. They also did a scary movie like that. Back again. Let's go. Okay, Scream from the first one.
My pronouns are they, them. Stab them.
We bad.
Wait, ties to that. Okay.
There's a serial killer on the loose.
Hello.
Oh, shoot. He's back.
I have been preparing for this for years. Hello, Mother.
There we go. Anna
You
Faris.
look like shit. I really want to, but I'm a Republican now, so I'm supposed to be racist.
Oh, girl, I think all white people are racist anyway. Come here.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, so these are their kids, I'm guessing.
We heard tell of a Halloween party. We're here to drink, play bad music, do some half
Not
gay shit.
sinners.
Why just half gay?
Oh. Okay, get out. Oh, they brought that dude job.
Smiling.
They brought that party. Isn't that weapons? That's that one clown. I haven't seen the Terrifier series.
Be sure to thank him.
What the?
Somebody help! Help!
Bitch, we on break. So you handle
That's
yours.
valid.
I'll be right or here.
That's valid.
My falafel and my pork rinds.
Like, you got 2 minutes to stay alive. I've already been spoiled for this part of the trailer, but I'm really excited to see Regina Hall come back as her character Brenda. There are so many movie quotes that are in my repertoire that come from her. Cindy, my TV's leaking.
Cindy? The TV's leaking.
She really carried me through the rest of the other scary movies, except for Scary Movie 5. But she really carried me through the rest of the scary movies because I just loved her character. She was so funny. She did so well in all of the movies, which is funny because there was an interview where she talked about how like her producer told her to not even do the movie. And she was like, no, I love the Wayans brothers. Like, I'm doing this movie. She also had to audition like 4 times just for the role. Trying to think of how this movie series would have progressed if she wouldn't have gotten the role.
I did have a producer tell me not to do Scary Movie.
I know you better get out of my face.
Bad advice if I said no. I guess somebody else would be sitting here.
Not to slight any of the other cast, because I also like Anna Faris as well. Like her and Brenda, like, they carried us through the other movies. All right, hold on. We gotta go back and see all the references. Okay, so we named a few. Okay, so we got Leatherface. Yup. I don't know if this guy is supposed to be something, like, pardon me if I don't know this reference. The Miner. I don't know, I'm making stuff up. Okay, we already said Megan. Okay, Hellraiser or Pinhead. Oh shoot, did I miss Michael Myers? Is that Chucky? Who else did I miss? I love that they actually did the Megan dance. she was hitting that thing. Like, I remember when Megan came out and they had like these Megan dancers go to the movie theaters and do the dances. Like that was a pretty good movie. I liked Megan 1 and 2. Look at this big old Chucky. He's not a small little guy. Okay, and we saw in the back. Wait, is that the guy from, he's like, wait, is he like, what is he from? Oh, I'm gonna get roasted. I know this guy though. I don't like know him, but you know what I mean. Okay, that's awesome that they're gonna have Kai Cenat. And hasn't he done like a couple of streams with Marlon Wayans before too? I'm like almost positive. I'm like 99% positive. I literally remember that one scene from Scary Movie 1 where he was like, what's up? And when he was rapping, he was like, I'm a slash you, get you. The Tuesday had me crying. Okay, I'm trying to think of what this reference was. Oh, Halloween. I'm sorry. No, after I saw like Outside and saw this part, Halloween. You can tell even from like the little outfit too. She got the mob bob here. I did that because that's usually what you do with your bobs. You're like, because they're calling you Bob. Okay, we already said Sinners. What is her face here? Wait, that probably is a Ma reference because she's like having a party too. Because that's what she did in that movie. Like she had all those like kids over and they were partying and they were trying to be like, okay, Ma, we don't want to party no more. It literally is. Yes. They do so well with parodying all the movies.
Why just half gay?
I still remember him with his shirt being like, does this make me look gay? The guy's like, no. And he ties it up. He's like, what about now? Could this mean that we could possibly get a White Chicks 2, please? I could literally quote White Chicks like word for word, bar for bar. That's another Wayans movie if you did not know, which if you don't know, bombastic side eye. No, I'm kidding. This was crazy. Wait, what? How is the face over here? Is she finding him over here? Oh, are there multiple? That's like the Scream movies because there's spoiler. There's usually multiple killers. That was Get Out. Gale, Hailstorm, and Doofy. I'm actually so surprised that they brought back Doofy. And I'm like curious how they're going to do that. Like, are they going to do it like they are doing the Scream movies now, where they're bringing back all of the older cast? Gale swallows. They brought back Doofy. They brought back him. Her boyfriend. And it looks like he's in like a mental hospital. Wait, is this Smile? I mean, of course you just said Smile. He did his line again. If you did not know, that line was from the first Scary Movie where Shorty was getting an interview with the reporters. There's so many little tiebacks that I'm remembering. Like, always in the movies, they always had some kid flying. What was it? Scary Movie 3, where Cindy had a kid and she would go driving off and then she's like, yeah, so Cody, meow, 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 meow. She looked back, Cody? Oh, shoot. And so she would reverse her car, back up, and it would always hit Cody. All right, and Sinners again. This little light of mine. I wish I could sing with that low voice that Miles has. I'd be a problem. They brought him back too, like, take my strong hand. Or when he brought them the food and he was like, this is the one I haven't touched. And everyone's like, yeah. So then he cuts a slice and it goes to Brenda and Ray is like, my germs. And then I think Shorty was like, my germs. And then he dips his whole hand into the pie. It's like, my germs. That was Scary Movie 2. I would have crashed out. Now this one looks familiar, but like this reference, but I don't remember what that movie is because I didn't watch that one yet. So if you know which one this is, put it in the comments. Like, I'm pretty positive I know which one this is, but I don't remember. Okay, this is obviously a Substance parody, which I haven't seen that one either, but you can tell the stuff. I think the movie was literally called The Substance. Right, so the Terrifier, yup. I know this is Scary Movie 6, but I like that they just put Scary Movie because it started with Scary Movie 1. I don't know, I think that's a cute nod. I like it. This part is probably just a Scream reference because this girl had me so mad. Spoilers. This girl had me so mad how she was just like crawling all over the floor, like, get up. Get up, run, fight back or something. It really drives me nuts in horror movies when someone's running away and then they fall and they're on the floor like get up, throw some paws or something. Don't just let them get you. I love how they're still eating too.
Eating my falafel
yup.
and my pork rinds. Bitch.
Back again. All right, that's all for me today. If I missed any references, make sure you let me know which ones that I missed. There were quite a bit already just in the trailer alone, so I'm excited to see what we have in the movie. I am so excited for this movie coming out and finally going back to the weigh-ins. Like, now if we can get like, a White Chicks 2 or something, like, that'd be real cool. If you like this video, don't forget to maybe put your paw on the like button because that would be very sweet. Here, you can put your paw on this like button. It's like this. As well as subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.